Hi guys, it's Heather. I just wanted to share some of our weekend adventures. I spent some time with some girlfriends and their husbands or significant others over the weekend. It was one of my girlfriend's 40th birthday party, so we had tons of fun, drank too much wine, danced a lot, laughed until my face hurt. I'm sure I got more wrinkles, but it was totally worth it. But super fun time. One of the things that we talked about though, when we weren't laughing our tails off and drinking, was social media engagement. So I have a background in marketing, but to be honest, that was almost 20 years ago. So that education in marketing based on those times compared to now, totally different environment, totally different landscape. Like TikTok wasn't a thing, YouTube wasn't a thing, at least I don't think, I don't remember it. Facebook wasn't a thing that I was on. Um, and so the environment and the landscape of social media marketing has drastically changed. So one of the girls that was there, um, she is a activewear representative as part of her side hustle. So similar to the Mary Kay concept, where you're representing a product line and sharing a lifestyle, sharing a line. It's super fun. So she's kind of a social media genius. She's going to come on the podcast one day when I kind of get things kicked off and ready and we've got more of an audience. And so if you are interested, make sure that you subscribe, that you like the channel, that you tell your friends. Go to my link tree, make sure you sign up there for important announcements because I'll share when we're going to do that podcast because it'll be super fun. But she's going to come on the podcast and talk about social media engagement strategies and tips that she has used in her business that she's finding helpful. And the reason it came up was she was sharing some of the things that she is doing, and I was like, one of them, Facebook groups, and I was like, ooh, I avoid Facebook groups. I don't like them at all. In fact, I almost always decline an invitation to a Facebook group. And here's the reason. I hate being sold to, like with a passion, hate being sold to. So if someone adds me to a group without asking me, hey, are you interested? Do you want to be added? I 99% of the time will decline. In fact, my friend has added me a handful of times to the same activewear group or parties or something. I've declined every single time. I accepted this time because we were talking and she was like, I totally understand your reservations. You don't like Facebook groups. You don't like to use a push strategy, is what I'll say. That comes across to me as more of a push strategy than a pull strategy to marketing for your own customer base. And so she was like, take a peek, see the things that I do, the things that I'm sharing. It's not always about selling something, sometimes it's about putting together an outfit and what did you do? And she was like, you could just do, create a VIP group on Facebook. And it's not always about sales, because that's honestly how I tend to use my groups now for Mary Kay. So it's not always about, here's a sale I'm having, but it could be, here's a Mary Kay product application tip. Here's a new product strategy, which is funny because those are the things that I've got on the docket for this YouTube channel to start to share. So basically teaching you how I apply my own makeup, realizing I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not professionally trained, I'm just a regular person like 99% of you all that are watching this. Regular person that wants to know how to apply something on my face, wants to share that with you rather. And so as I'm learning new strategies, new techniques, as I'm trying colors, sharing my go-tos, those are all things that I'll put on the YouTube channel. I'll also share that on this newly consolidated Facebook group. So I thought, how brilliant that it's not just about selling, it's about sharing information, which is how I want to have my marketing strategy kind of evolve into. So not really selling, but sharing, if that makes sense. And I feel like as a potential customer, I would be a whole lot more engaged if more people did that. I feel like there's always the underlying, I'm going to share this with you, but I really want to sell something to you. And so I'm going to try really hard not to have that kind of expectation anywhere within the videos that I share. My philosophy when I'm face to face with a customer or a potential customer, whether it's at my house, at their house, at a dog show, etc., is if you like what I'm putting on your face, if you like how it feels, how it looks, I'm here for you. I can sell it to you 6 ways from Sunday. And I mean, but if you're not, if you're not interested in it, that's fine. No pressure. So I'm really excited to share tips that I'm learning. I'm really excited to have my friend on the podcast and kind of as we build out content. If there's something specific that you're looking for, tutorials, how-tos, tips, strategy, shoot me a DM. I'm building out content and I'd love to see what you would like to hear and learn about. Bye.